Today's a new day, we gotta be better than who we were yesterday, son. I'm not a veteran, but I'm a lead, I deserve my own letterman, son. They talk to me different, cause God on my side when I walk in the room. Harder the evidence, harder to prove. Don't just ride from this damn because this could be you. I don't hit nobody.
How you been?
Good, man, good. I'm just glad you're here, bro. I really appreciate you pulling up.
You already know, bro. I gotta do it for the bro. You know, I have to just do stuff like that, man.
So, bro, tell the people, you feel me, like, so you're Devsoul, but,
yes, sir.
Like, you know, tell me about your artistry, like, where you come from, all the good things.
All right, man. Well, I go by Devsoul. I'm an R&B singer, songwriter, well, artist.
I'm tough, too.
I try to be. Fredericksburg, Virginia, you know, we try to. I'm just a different type of person, you know. I just try to bring nothing but soul to my music.
Right. So that's where the Devsoul comes from.
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy. Cause I was gonna ask you where the soul comes from. You just really want to give that soulful music.
Yes, sir.
And even, bro, I heard what's the name of your last album?
Sincerely to You.
Sincerely to You, bro.
Vibe,
yeah, you gave like the different vibes on that,
right?
bro. Yeah. Yo, walk me through like building it out when you were trying to put the music together.
Right.
When you were, you know, how did that happen?
For that, man, it was really hard, to be honest, because you're trying to figure out where you want to go with it. You're trying to be different from other people and also make it still your sound. So it's just a lot of communicating with people, trying to get other people ideas of what direction you should go when you're writing it, because you don't want to keep saying the same stuff over and over again. So I just took that direction, you know, and put like my personal life into it, and just narrowed it out like that.
So you write all your own music?
Yes, sir.
Because I know a lot of R&B artists normally go the route of working with others. Do you have a team that you work with, or is it just you?
I have a team, but that's not more the writing side of it. It is more of the support when it comes to marketing and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. Because I feel like, you know, as an independent artist like yourself, bro, like it gets difficult. You know, I remember when everything came out with Drake, with like the whole ghostwriter situation. Yeah. And I remember he had this interview where he addressed it, and he was saying it's about a team effort. Music is about collaboration, whether it's writing, whether it's the marketing, whether it's just building everything out in terms of what you want your rollout to be.
Right.
It really is a team effort.
Right.
But if I'm being real, I feel like as an independent artist, you don't really have that luxury sometimes. No. Sometimes you have the team for certain projects, and sometimes it really is like something you have to put together on like for yourself. How do you feel about that? Like,
I mean, to still what you said, I agree with it. It's just, I mean, whatever helps you, to be honest with you. If you feel like you have a friend that's really gifted in writing that you can feed off, why not use it?
Right.
Like, we all benefit from it. It's like, especially if you're a team and they're with you, they want to see you grow. But sometimes it's a con to that, because some people just want to put you up there just to knock you down. So it's like, it's more of a, you got to think of that. You know? So, but I'm cool with if my friends are helping me or throw me bars here and there just to help me finish a song. That's fine with it. I'm cool with it.
But son, you just mentioned something. How do you think that Fredericksburg specifically? Because I had a lot of conversation about this. Do you think there's an opportunity to build here, or do you think it is a lot of I'll let you on the team and then something happens down the line where you do tear me down?
I think it's a 50-50 situation, because like, sometimes you might have good friends that will be there, but sometimes you might get that friend that's they don't want to, they want to be there for the ride, but once you get there, they just want to try to knock you down. I'm saying it's like a 50-50 around the area. They could, but sometimes this area just don't want to see you do good.
Do you have any personal experience with that?
Oh, most definitely. Trying to shoot videos and at places.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Most places, because since Fredericksburg has somewhat of a bad rep when it comes to events or anything, a lot of people don't want to jeopardize that of having people come there for an event, because they don't want to mess their place up. Yeah.
So you think that it's the venues aren't giving us the opportunity to?
Most definitely.
That's interesting.
Most definitely.
That's interesting, bro. Because we need venues.
Right. Because if you look at it, Fredericksburg, you know, we're not LA, we're not Atlanta, we're not, you know, New York. We don't have the best places that rent out places. So we're just a small city that's sometimes a little bit dangerous.
Right.
They just don't want to risk it.
I don't know, that's crazy to me, bro, because between the artists that are here, the small businesses that are here, you know, there's a lot of opportunity. I've seen so many new houses built in Fredericksburg. I've seen just so much happen to this area since I've been here for like, 3 years now, almost 4.
Right.
And I'm just seeing the change that's happened in this short period of time. I'm seeing it become more of a hub because it's right between Richmond and DC, and the military can be here. There's just so many opportunities. So I just find it interesting that they're growing in some regard, but then when it comes to the night scene specifically, even in downtown Fredericksburg, there really isn't anything.
Not at all.
You know, there are things.
Right.
There is fun to have, but once it hits like 11 p.m., then it's over, and that's really where artists thrive the most is in those late hours. Yeah. You know, so I just find it interesting. I think between yourself, myself, and other artists in the area, there really can be a change.
It can be.
But it has to be a combined effort, and I don't know if we have that yet.
We're not, because most artists around here only think of themselves.
Right, exactly.
And so they're not...
Exactly.
Like, I can be an artist that's actually blowing up, then I'm going to hate on him. I'm not gonna show him no love, because it's supposed to be me in that position when we can all come together and be as one and blow up together.
Yeah, I think that's necessary. I mean that's what happened with Atlanta, right? You have like the Future, you have the Young Thug, you have the Lil Baby, you have so on. You have all these bigger artists. Now this is of course on a larger scale,
definitely.
But you have to start somewhere,
right?
And I think if we can look at it from that perspective, and I love what you said about you can't do it by yourself, you know, and it brings it back to what we just talked about a little earlier. Like if you have this team, even if this person isn't on your team every single time, but from project to project, thing to thing, we can partner together and we can both win.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
But I mean, that's hard. I mean, like from my personal view, I mean, I had some people drop off and some people came on and added on, and even brought out more different like ideas for myself to grow.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like sometimes like I said, when one person drops off, someone else comes and help you. So
yeah, I think you just touched on another good point, bro. It's the collaboration brings growth. Because if I just do what I do every day, then I'm gonna just do what I do every day.
Right. Like, come on now.
Right. Something else I wanted to ask you about was so I don't want to step on any toes. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single,
okay,
boy.
Right.
I wish. And any lucky ladies, you know, want a big 6'2" brother. I'm here.
No, I feel it, bro. I feel you, bro. And I had to ask that first because tell me about how relationships inspire your music.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Right. I mean, that's anybody.
Because I listen to your music, bro. You got that.
For me, like, when, you know, I'm going to say this. When you go to that breakup part, and I'm a singer, it's over.
It's over?
It's over. It's done. I'm about to bring nothing but heart, feelings to this song. And then when we get to the video, I'm hurt. You might see a tear comes down. You're going to see the ugly faces. I don't know. But then, you know, you still have the happy part of it. So I still bring that into the relationship, even when it comes to videos. But, you know, it's just like when you, I don't know, so for females, you gotta understand, if you heard a singer, it's something's coming with it. Yeah. You know, so, but other than that, I mean, it's good. I feel like it grows you as an artist. It grows you in your writing process.
You're right.
You know, so I think like it's a good thing.
No, yeah, it's a lot of good inspiration. Do you feel like a lot of your music is fueled by relationships, or how much of it?
Not really. I say probably 35% of it. Okay. And most of it is more of a me seeing friends in a relationship and you know, talking to friends how their relationship is. Yeah. So I'm more of a visionary. Right. So if they tell me what's going on, I put it to the paper. Yeah. And then I paint that video. Yeah. Nah, that's dope. I love your videos too, bro. Visuals always be fire. Yeah, man. Because I think, at least for myself, you know, I have a lot of my music is directly inspired by the relationships I have. Not only romantically, but just the friendships I encountered and the when I go on a trip with the homies and I come back, I'm like, now I got all this to talk about. We did this, that, and the third. I feel like there's so much that comes from music that is directly tied to who we're in relationship with and how those relationships end or how they evolve and so on and so forth. I mean, I have a whole series about that started out in college about one girl and then it changed to this girl and it went back to that girl. And I just think that it's the artistry, bro. It's the evolution of a person, you know? And I think relationships tie in directly to the evolution of people. So how am I not supposed to write about because it's our story.
How you broke my heart.
It's your story. Like, we are artists who put our everything into a song. Yeah. So if you was in my life at that time, best believe I'm about to. So it might be like what happened might have been like too crazy, but I'm about to just throw it in there and about to make it be what it be.
Let it be
you
what
know,
it is.
everyone loves a good story when they listen to songs.
Yeah.
Like you listen to her, you listen to a lot of Kehlani, you listen to a lot of females, even like artists, like even from Biggie, Tupac. They're telling something of what they've been through, so people loves to hear it. So why not?
Yeah, bro. Do you think that music nowadays is as inspirational, maybe is the word, as it was back then? Because when you mentioned Tupac and Biggie, I just thought about that imagery in their lyrics, you know. And I don't know if we have too many of those anymore.
I think it's coming back to it.
Yeah.
I feel like we like back in the day, Tupac, Drake, and everyone. But then we went, we go through like the Migos and
Right.
all those. Well, you
RP Takeoff, by the way, RP Takeoff.
Right. So you got Drake still telling it. You got Chris Brown. But now, because I don't really listen to much of a mainstream artist that much anymore. I'm more listening to local artists.
Yeah.
So
right.
those local artists be like, dang, this is what we need.
Yeah.
And then once they do pop on, it's like, okay, boom, now we're getting back to where we need to get to.
Right.
So, but as a mainstream, I feel like they want to hear it, so they're gonna keep putting out those type of music.
Bro, when you said local artists, I think my favorite thing in life is discovering the new artists that no one knows about.
What?
That's the best feeling. Like you find someone you like, he only got 100,000 followers or 50,000 followers or 8,000, however many, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no one knows about you.
It's that marketing side
It's
of it.
lit. You feel me? Like,
I'm telling you,
yeah, bro.
Especially the area. This area, Fredericksburg, we have some great artists.
Yeah.
It's just we're in a small city.
Right.
And then we have to travel out of here to get to.
But see, that's I don't know, man. I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on we have to go to New York or we have to go to LA. I'm not sold on it, bro.
I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it because like you've been doing music for how long?
Right. But see, I've been doing music for 12 years.
Right, and I've been doing music roughly around that time.
But listen. I'm just now realizing what it takes to really be an artist and to do things like this. This is the event. Like, it's not just about for what 8, 10 of those years. I was in my bedroom just writing.
You're right.
What does that do? It takes this part of it consistently. If I do this for 12 years, then do I need to go to New York? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thought process. I don't know.
I'll say yeah because
You still say yeah.
I'm still say yeah because like you say, you're in your bedroom for 12 years writing music,
Right.
But we in the area of Fredericksburg that's not going to get us nowhere.
But son, that's what I'm saying, bro. Look, listen. This is my thought process. I don't know if it's right. My thought process is, if we can duplicate this, some version of just genuine 100% effort. I do it, you do it. Shoot, PJ does it, TJ does it, Selah does it. We have all these artists. Shakara does it. That's 6 to 10 artists.
You're right.
In the area.
You're right.
Who are all like, yeah, I'm tapped in. I'm really and we can still travel to like a New York or LA. Yeah. But we stay here.
But the biggest thing of that is the mindset.
Right.
It's like we can have 6 to 8 people all we want, but one bad fall. So where are you gonna be at? So we can have a 6, and now boom, it dropped to 2.
Right.
So it's like we can all be in a meeting. Oh, this is about to be great. Yeah. We get 1 no.
Right.
I'm done.
Right. Yeah.
So that's
you're right. So that's true. It is mindset, but I don't know, man. I get what you're saying.
But those are good names that you named off, though.
Facts.
So I don't have them dropping off. But I'm just saying those are some good.
You gotta
names.
find the right people.
Yeah.
People are going to if everyone could be consistent all the time, then everyone would be where they want to be in life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that you're going to have people that fall off, but bro, I'm just saying, man, it's not hard to learn determination when you have a good team. I'm telling you, when you have it's support.
Every good team got that one egg, though.
Yeah, that's bound to happen.
That one bad egg.
Jesus had Judas.
That one bad egg, they're gonna talk to another egg that gonna make them switch, and then now you, like I said, back to 2 that really want it.
Bro, I don't even care. That's my thought process. I feel it. If they fall off, then they weren't supposed to be there. But I'm gonna just find more people that think the same way, and I'm not stopping. And if I can be the constant, then hopefully,
Because like I said, when people see, especially you bring the right people around you, when they see you really on it, you're going to bring them. You're going to. But like I said, but sometimes you have to be sure.
Yes.
Because
that's right.
You be dealing this, you got a stab in your back.
Right.
So
that's right. you definitely have to be sure. Let me ask you a question. How much does doubt come into play when you're like releasing a song? Like, dang, this is gonna hit.
Right.
Releasing a music video, releasing an album.
Doubt is forever there.
Yeah.
Only reason why I say that because in the music business, I'm not even gonna say I'm in the music business. I'm just an artist really trying to step over to get into the music business. For me, working 9 to 5, like
Right.
music comes with you have to market right.
Yeah.
We can have the greatest song in the world, but if you don't market right or spend money to really, that song not gonna get nowhere.
Right.
Because like a lot of things in this world, a lot of things that you have to put money to it.
Yeah.
If you don't put money to it, we're gonna be sitting in a room writing music, going to work 9 to 5, and nothing gonna happen. So it's like like I said, and we have to invest in it. So if we don't do that, then we're gonna be sitting.
Yeah.
Sitting does unless we go to a record label, bring out a mic and an amp,
Right.
be in front and sing.
Would you sign?
Would I sign?
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean by sign though?
Exactly right. Would you sign a record deal to a record label? And I asked that question because it's so interesting. I think that record labels did people greasy for a long period of time.
Yeah, still are.
Still are. But now there are artists who are signing with more knowledge.
Right.
There are different types of record labels. And you can find yourself in a good position.
Or 360.
Or 360 if you're not careful. But you can find yourself in a good position if you know what you're reading and what it means. Right. And you know how to negotiate what you want. Right. So I asked that question because I wonder for you, are you ruling out signing?
No, I'm not.
Or are you trying,
I'm not ruling out. I mean, I feel like it comes with a certain thing. If I'm like really on, and
right.
So it's pretty much like I don't need a record label to fund me music, or fund me money, but they can fund more of the marketing aspect of it. Because to be honest, a label can get you that. Yeah. It's like, but I don't want it to be like, oh, I have to, because most labels, when you sign them, that means most of your music belongs to them.
Yeah. So, unless you sign it up the right way.
Right, sign it the right way. So I have to get back on that question because I'm not 100% sure because I can be really good, but then something hit me. Yeah. Like, dang, I need it. Yeah. So if this can pull my family out of, I'm gonna have to take it. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's tough, man. I'm in the same place. I don't exactly know where I would land. I think that a lot of when I think about it, I say, nah, I want to stay independent. Yeah. Because of course I want everyone to play my music globally, I'm not necessarily trying to. I don't want to be as big as such and such. Right. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to make enough. I want to be able to make enough money from my music to sustain myself, my family, and then my aspirations as I have them. Right. So that's my thought process, right? But then I think about it, and I'm like, well, if the same way we can partner, right? What if I partner with the record label who gives me the right deal? Right. And it just makes sense. Why wouldn't I do that? I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, but sometimes, you see people do like, they have their own family. They have their family company. Right. Because, like, they're family, so you got some family who try to screw you over to a deal. But, I mean, I'd rather do, like, an in-house sign. Yeah. Like, say if we partnered up, we made, like, Devsoul and JAiMS music industry. Right. Like, we good people, so we know exactly what we need to do. And, like I said, we got both good teams. Everyone comes in there and we all pitch in. Right. And then everybody get on the plane, go pitch stuff off. Right. That can bring something in instead of actually signing to an actual label. Yeah. But some people does that and they bring actual revenue, good marketing. Right. But like I said, all that brings is money. Yeah. So if you got the money, do you think? Yeah, exactly, right. So it's interesting, man. It's an interesting conversation. But I don't know. I just don't know where I land yet. I don't know where I land yet on it. I do think there's benefits to both. I think that if you know who you are, and you know what you're trying to accomplish, it makes it a lot easier to decide. Right, yeah. But it all really is based on like what you want to do. So. Right, yeah. Well, my question for you is, as far as you being an artist, what makes you keep going? Great question, bro. I've tried to stop several times. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I've actively been like, yeah, I'm done. Yep. I'm not doing this no more. But every time I get to that point,
there's always something that brings me back. Whether it's a story that needs to be told, or I don't know, an interaction that I have where someone's like, "Yo, I played that last song, bro. It meant so much to me." And I'm like, "Dang, like that meant so much," you know. And I don't know. There's this thing about music where through it I can connect with people,
right?
You know, and I can't. Every time I try to leave it, there's something that always calls me back to it. So that's why I'm here, man. It's not because I even want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's really like a call, bro. I can't leave it.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things. You know.
I feel that one.
Yeah, bro.
For me, on that point, I mean, like for me, the reason why I keep going, because my dad used to be a singer, but he never got to like this point of actually recording music. But he used to sing a lot.
Yeah.
So that's how he got my mom. So by me, it's just like, it's just the writing side of it.
Yeah.
And just like when people actually hear your music, like, hey, is that you?
Right.
I didn't know you can sing.
Right.
Like, why are you here? Like, you're right. Why am I here? Why am I here? I'm too good. And then, you know, my goal is for me is just I just want to walk on stage and see everyone with their lights up. That's all I want. If I can conquer that dream goal, I'll be fine of being where I'm at. I mean, I want to make it in music, but if I can just get that one dream, just that, and everyone singing the song back and forth,
bruh,
it's done. That's all I want.
I remember the first time it was a video. So it was shout out to my bro Zay Blaze. We did a song together in college, and you know we dropped it. You know, we're living life, whatever. He gets a video and he sends it to me. It's someone playing that song like at a party, and people are singing the words.
See, I need that.
I was like, bro, what? It's the greatest feeling.
Like, why are you feeling? It's like, dang, I can really do it.
Yeah,
I was like, if they feeling it,
right.
Yeah, I got more to go. I got more to go.
It's inspiration, bro. That's it's one of my favorite things, bro. It's just when I don't know if it's like one of my love languages is words of affirmation. I don't know if it's that part of it, the fact that people are affirming that I'm doing something good, or I don't know what it is, bro. But something about that when people like the music you put out, it just feels so good, bro.
I mean, you got to. People be calling you the GOAT around here, so you gotta keep going.
I don't even. Bro, and even that's crazy. Like the fact that
bringing back like Dion, you feel me?
Bro, like
running back like Dion.
It blows my mind, bro. It's humbling, and I'm more than thankful to God that He's really given me the opportunity to find a community here, bro. Did you know for 2 years I didn't even know that black people were in Fredericksburg?
What?
Bro, exactly. But black people in my age range for 2 years. 2 years, bro.
I think I'm in your age range.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't meet anyone like yourself for the first 2 years I was here.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I was just going to church and that was it.
I know you had to hear some black people driving a car.
Bro, barely. Bro, I would be like in Walmart and it would be crazy. It's crazy now that all I speak to are people that are like me, that do music, that do modeling, that do whatever.
That's a great thing. That's a great mix because you having those motivates you.
Right.
So when you around nothing but people that's pursuing a dream, because like I said, you have people that tag along, they just want to tag along.
Right.
So when you go out there, like, dang, look at that person walking the walk. Look at that person over here acting and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, it feels good. And then you start seeing them, like, you know, when they start promoting on social media, like, damn, I was just with them. Now look at them doing this.
Right.
Oh yeah, my turn.
Right.
My turn.
Bruh.
You know.
And that's what it should be. It should be that energy. It should be, you're doing well, I want to do well too. Not you're doing well, why are you doing well and I'm not? You know, like that's and I think I try my best to like recognize that energy and stay away from it, because you can notice it. Some people really do have like malintention, so I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. But the people who are genuine and are clearly just trying to just do something, I'm like, I'm rocking with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know that's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie to myself. I fall victim to it as in like, dang. Oh, this person blew it up. My music better than his. but it's all in my mind though. Yeah. It's like I don't try to hate, but I just be like, really though?
Yeah.
Are you that good?
Nah, that's real though.
But it's like, but back in my mind, it's like, hey, congratulations. I might not say it, but it's like, congratulations. I'm glad you're doing good, but I'm on you. So just like Dion, we coming. And you're gonna see me, you're gonna see my face. It's when I'm out, when I pop out, that's no, I'm out here.
Yeah. Nah, but bro, that's real though. I'm glad you said that, because that like it's important to acknowledge those emotions. You know, it's important to acknowledge the fact that, okay, like I am a little jealous that. Cause why didn't they call me? You feel me? Like,
oh,
but
don't let me get on that.
It's not.
Don't let me get on that. They should call me.
It's like it's not staying there though. You know, that's the difference. Like, am I gonna stay in this emotion, or am I gonna stay acknowledge it and then move on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no, I should have called me for a lot of things right here. But I'm gonna keep that to myself. You know. But they be hating on me, Big Devsoul. They be hating.
Yeah. So we still gotta do that show for you around here, bro.
We gonna try to, but the goal is for that show is go to Richmond.
Yeah, right.
But we'll talk a little bit about off camera.
Yeah, off camera. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to push you to get you to do it here. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna try to get you to do it here, bro.
It's done. I'm done with it. The city of Richmond been doing me too bad. It's like no, but I just stuff like that. If you want a topic of like trying to do shows around the area,
yeah.
I mean stuff like that. It's like it's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
You know, some people gonna want you to do it. Some people just not gonna want you to do it.
Yeah.
Or some people could hold a grudge against you, but some people just be like, you know what? No. But for me, it's like one closed door means another one gonna open up something.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen. The thing is, I'm not really rushing to it because maybe this is a sign of like Devin, you're not ready. Like maybe it's like
that's fire.
Yeah, it's like maybe Devin go shoot a couple more videos.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta make your first move.
Yeah.
You know, just keep doing what you need to do, and then maybe that show would be right there, or maybe they be calling out for you to come do a show there.
Right.
So more of just like I'm not gonna let situations like that make me feel bad about myself. Just know that when I come fire, when the music is getting numbers where it needs to.
Yeah.
I'll see you in my DMs.
Right.
You know, it's all good.
And that's what it is. That's why I love that mindset you have, bro. That it just might mean I'm not ready yet. Not a lot of people aren't willing to say that.
Yeah.
Because they think I'm fire already, my music is already this good, X, Y, and Z. No, bro, you right. You might really need more time to prepare yourself and be better before you get into being on anybody's stage.
Right, because doing a show
is a lot.
It's definitely a lot.
A headliner, let's talk about this for 2 seconds. To be a headliner and to know how to command a crowd and to be in front of them and entertain them for 20 to 25 to 30 minutes and it's not all music. You got to talk to them. Right. You got to connect with them. You have to make them laugh. You got to make them cry. Right. This is a skill set. You have to develop. This isn't something you just walk out knowing how to do it on the first try. That too.
And like it's song choice.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
You don't want to come on stage and like, oh, I'm about to hit these people with a slow song. Get off the stage.
Right, boo.
Like, boo, get off the stage. Like,
boo.
Especially for a singer, myself, is like, and I feel victim of that as well. It's like, dang, I have nothing but slow music, I have R&B music. How can I control a crowd with the music that I got? So I feel like, well, maybe I need to change my sound just a tinsel wings, just a little bit more with more like a club song, clubby to make people rock a little bit. Yeah. I told myself, I'd be dang, I'm gonna hop on stage and be like, you know it, girl. No, I can't do that. But even though that's my audience.
I mean, I appreciate you coming, man.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you for the content. Thank you for the conversation, man. Like, and I see you developing. Like, I see you changing your music, trying to take it into different ways and different lanes. So, is there anything you want to share with the people before you dip?
Hey, just keep watching. Look out for me. The Only Devsoul is on Instagram, and me and your boy JAiMS got a song coming and a music video coming called.
That's a fact.
Yes, make your first move.
My boy. Yeah. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, again.
Yes, sir.
The proof is in the pudding, I heard. Dog, I be eating, put my foot in these words. Hors d'oeuvres, or is it love? They don't know what I serve. Something comes out of nothing, if the blessings emerge. Even if we don't make it, dog, it could have been worse. Birdies sit on my perch, dollars sit in my purse. Paying to build my porch, serving to build my church. Carry my heavy cross, people follow me.